Hi everyone, Liz here, thanks for stopping by. So I've got some completion reviews to show you today, and these were all sent to me by the lovely people at FGNORMAL.com. Go and check out the website at the moment because there are some really good special offers. I'll put a little screenshot. They are the offers that are on at the moment when I'm making the video, but obviously you'll just need to double check what offers are on when you watch the video or when you go and look at the website. But yeah, they're always fab. Okay, so all sort of special drill type projects, special projects. Where shall we start? Let's start with the oldest ones first, which I've had a long time. And yeah, I got them last year, and it's this set of 4. Oops, just pop out the way over there, please. Thank you very much. Okay, of 4 flower stickers. Okay, and they're all like lilies, lily type flowers, I think, possibly wild roses. I'm not quite sure. Some of them with the little butterflies as well. And they came to me, oh gosh, June 22, so I've had them a long time, and there was 20 different colours. They're not special drill, they are just standard acrylic drills, but yeah, I've classed them as specials because obviously they're stickers, and they are stickers with a white background, so you will get to see a little bit of the white on them. And if you remember, I did actually buy some MDF wreaths or circles to make them into like a wreath. So this one I've actually started, and then I thought, oh, why am I doing this? I ought to really do it on camera. So at a later date, I will be making up a flower wreath using this. I've put my first coating of permanent marker, which is a pro marker, onto this, and I've coloured the edges as well with the green. So we've got a little bit of variegation, obviously, because it's a porous surface, so it's soaked through a little bit. I may do another coating, or I may not, because with it being sort of flowers that I'm going to be putting on top of it, then really it doesn't want to look perfect and flat green. So maybe the sort of like the variegation in colour may just sort of add to it. I'll see what we look like when we're done. I've got to decide whether I'm going to stick them straight on, or whether I'm going to put them on something before I stick them on. But I mean, really, you've got so many. I don't think, well, I may use them all on one. I'm not quite sure. One of my little tricks that I will be doing though is making a 3D butterfly. It's something we used to do with peel-off stickers a long time ago, and it's where you get 3 butterflies and put them together so that you've got one on either side and one in the middle, and it looks like they're flying. So keep watching, and I will be doing that at a later date. I think they were sort of like £1 each, I think, each sticker, £3.99, so you've got 4, so it's like £1 each. And I think they're very attractive, very pretty, and they're certainly very sparkly. Lovely for adding to, I don't know, I put them on the spines of my folders because I like to pretty up my folders that I've got, and also phones and even maybe coasters, something like that. I like the detail as well. I mean, look at this one. It's just got those 2 little pink dots there. So that's just a bud just starting to open. You've just got it on that one and that one. And they are repeated. So you can do your repeats on your flowers, or whatever you're wanting to do. I mean, you can add them to candles, but obviously be careful if you're going to be burning your candles. You could put them into, say, a key ring, particularly the smaller ones. If you've got one of those key rings, you know, where the little plastic cover comes off the top, you could put them inside a key ring. I will be sealing these as well, which is another reason why I've not done my project yet, because, you know, they are likely to be handled quite a bit whilst I'm using them and deciding what I'm doing with them. I do like the ones with like these, I think, are the lilies, the white lilies, and then they've put the blue on just to give it a little bit more sort of depth, I think, with the white there. But they're just very pretty, and I think for their price they're really good value, and you do get plenty of little butterflies on there as well. So a lot of stickers for the money, so I really enjoyed doing them. I did actually kit this one up as well, so I used my lipstick case and kitted it up basically, I mean, they were just literally numbers. There's no DMC numbers with these, so all of these will go into my spares. But yeah, I'd kitted it up because it was just easier than trying to work from bags, with it being the 4 separate sticker pieces. Pages, Liz, pages. And it just, well, made my life easier anyway. So that's why I did them into those. This is the largest lipstick case that I've got that I use. Okay, so that is those done. Very pretty. As I say, I will be doing the project with those at a later date, so keep watching. My next one is, I'll do this one next, because this is sort of, something's moving in the room. Things do start moving about in here, I have to say. And it's not just me moving them. It's probably because I've got things piled up, and at some point hubby is going to come into this room and I'll just be underneath a load of diamond painting saying help. No, I am tidying up, honest. So I think this one was this was February, so it's not that long ago. So I think this was the one before last, and I got it really to do for my mum because it reminded me of my mummy. And yeah, it's a gorgeous old like hand crank sewing machine, a manual sewing machine with all your bobbins and your cottons and your little sewing box down here and your threads here and all the scissors and then all the stars in the background. I mean, that was just really fun to do. I sat and did this one last night actually. Probably took me about an hour or so, but just really pretty. Love the colours, love this like patchwork here with this pop of the slightly larger purple gems. Just makes it really thought out, just makes it a little bit different. And they haven't got any facets on either, so they're just a larger round gem, whereas these are all your faceted standard size gems. But yeah, charting's lovely. Not quite sure, this is maybe a pin cushion, I think, here. I think these are maybe supposed to be pins or needles, not quite sure, because we have got a thimble there, but they're quite big needles compared to these scissors. But then I suppose sewing scissors are a little bit smaller. But I just think the detail on it is lovely, and it's come out so pretty. And I may make this into my mum's Mother's Day card. If I do, I will put a picture, I will show you the card. Because I think it will make her smile as well. And we are coming up to Mother's Day in the UK. Our Mother's Day in the UK is March. I know a lot of other countries in the world, they actually have Mother's Day in May, but ours is March. So, as I say, I think I may be doing that one for her. I just need to make a slightly larger card with that one on, but it's just so pretty. And something a bit different. That's the trouble when you make cards for people. It's finding something different every year to do. That you've not already done. And I usually do flowers and things for her, but I don't want to keep doing flowers every year. So when I find diamond painting things like this, it's just something a little bit different. But all those stars in the background, I mean, they didn't have to do those stars, they didn't have to put those stars on, but I think for, it was £4.99 this one, and I think for the price it's just amazing with all those extra gems on it. Very, very pretty. And my mum is a star. Okay, let's see what we have left over. So that's for my logbook. Okay, pop that over there a second. Just your standard gems, your brown, your lovely gold. They're the purple that are larger, so I must keep those out because they're to go in my special drills. We've got some silver to go in my silver jar. We did get some stars with some funny shapes on, but I think considering how many are on the painting and how many we've got left, that's fine. There was, I mean, to be fair, I can probably just get my snips and just snip those little bits off and they are still usable. But it did make me laugh when I came across the ones with a couple of little blobs on. They're just showing off. Look, they've just got a little bit of extra shine there, just a little bit extra on the edges. And then we've got the hot pink. It had to have a hot pink. Oh, we've got a lovely black there, look, with the blue iridescent coating on the top. So that's an AB. And then we've just got 2 standard blues, which are very similar blue. There's a very slight difference in those, but it does just make that little bit of difference on the picture. I think you can just see there, those 2 blues together, just slight difference, but that's just all in the charting and how to make it just a little bit more special. And then a little bit of purple, standard purple. The only thing I did change on this actually was that this little cotton reel here was actually in green, but they'd put gold, this gold colour actually onto it. And I thought, oh no, if it's got a green background, I want a green cotton reel. I know there's no green anywhere on this, but I thought it would just plays with the colours a little bit, just adding a little extra green there, rather than putting gold onto the top of the green there. So yeah, I don't know if you can sort of see, it has got a little bit of a greeny background, so maybe they didn't want to just put an extra pack of drills in, which is fair enough, just for what, like 12 drills. So they just added one of the colours that they already had. But yeah, I had some spare left over actually from my little Gonk here. I just used the spare ones from that one to do it. So you can mix and match and just change things out a little bit. So that was that one. They will all go in my spare crystals, and these will all go in my extra specials over there. And then speaking of the little Gonk gnome, let's have a look at him. Oh, it's just so funny. I just really love all these, and it's one of the wooden ones. Stuck really well, come out really well, really pretty. We've got his little flowers here that he's holding, and his little bunny ears and his little woolly hat. And I think again the charting on this, you've just got just that little bit of extra blue, and the way that the drills have been put in, just so that you do get that little bit of woolly stripy effect on his hat here, where he's turned up the brim of his hat. Brim? Edging. Is it edging? Don't know, what do you call the edge of a woolly hat when you turn it up? Let me know. You are all really good at letting me know what all these things are. I learn something new every day while I'm diamond painting. And then the zigzags on the edge matching, on the egg matching the zigzags on his little hat there as well. And it has got a hot pink, so it has to be a good one. We've got his little stand. So he will stand up and he will be going on my Easter display. I've got a few little gnomes. Oops. He's a little bit sticky on the base. When they've put the sticky on the actual Gonk and the egg, this bottom bit has got a little bit sticky as well. So it does need sealing really, and then it'll stand in a little bit better. But yeah, just standing. And we've got a lovely little ornament for Easter. And then when this Easter's finished, I'll put him away and get him back out again next year. So yeah, we're rapidly approaching Easter. I think we're only probably about 4 weeks off. So I thought I'd better start getting some of my little projects done, because I've got a few. Okay, so let's see what gems we have here. So we've got our owl claws there, which, yeah, I've always got plenty of those. Let me just take those out of here. Not quite sure why I've only put the one in the packet, but never mind. The gnome was £5.99. I got him, the last unboxing that I did for FGNORMAL. So it's one that I've done fairly quickly, but I wanted to get my Easter done. So we've got gold. So we've got those, which will go in the specials. I think that's the only special we had. Yeah, look, oh, I remember, yeah. We only needed one, and we got a whole pack full of those. So spares, like the spares. I've got an orangey colour, and a brownie orange, and a hot pink, and another hot pink, and a green. That's the green that I used on the sewing machine cotton there. And a little bit of pale blue, and a silver to go in my silver jar. So there again, all to go in my crystal drill box, and these are all to go in my specials and my jar. So let me grab my jar with no black, so I've not got any blacks to put away there. Yeah, my black jar's getting full as well. They're all round, of course. Okay, so that's all my silvers added to my silver jar. Watch this space. I will be doing some projects with these extra drills that I've got. Let's get on with these and have a look where we're going to put these away. So they want to go in the ABs. So this is my art dot storage. And I keep all my ABs, the round ones, in the top drawer of it, and then I've got a second drawer that I keep all my square ones in. Now then, have I got this? Yes, I have. I've got the blue ones. So the ABs, actually, the black ABs, it stands for Aurora Borealis. It's basically an iridescent coating that they like to put over the top of the gems. And the base colour of the gem tells you what colour the gem is, and then the iridescent coating on the top. In the case of the blacks, actually gives you two different colours. So you can get the bluey colour or you can get the greeny colour, which is in that one. And these are the blue ones, so they can go in with my blues. Let me grab a tray. Yeah, AB, it's like the Northern Lights. Aurora Borealis is the proper name for the Northern Lights. So there you are. If you didn't already know that, you do now. I know I do say it a lot, but I'm conscious that maybe there's some newbies watching. So hello if you're new, and welcome back if you're not. So that is those done. And then our specials box. So this is based on Rebecca Admore Zest, of 4 Kids at 147, her storage system for her normal gems. And I use this for my special gems as well. So all of these are special shapes. So there's like red, black, green, blue, all the standard colours that you get in your special drill gems. And they're all the ones that are slightly larger than your standard crystal gems. Then you've got your marquees, your teardrops, and then I put miscellaneous as like flowers and stars and everything like that. And it just keeps them a little bit easier for me to find and also to put away. So I know I've definitely got some of these. I call these owl claws, because when I first did an owl, and the first time I saw these gems, they were used as the owl claws, and it's just kind of stuck really. I just call them owl claws, and as you can see, I've done quite a few projects with them on. Not necessarily for owl claws. On this one, it's been used for the little Gonk's the little Gonk's pom-pom on the end of his hat. So let's pop those into there. So that's an easy one to put away. And that is a teardrops. Okay. And then we have purple. And I don't know whether I'll have any of these or not. These are a round purple. So let's see if we can find purple there. And it's large rounds. And we've got large rounds there that are about the same size, but they've got facets on. And these haven't got any facets. So let me look in my standard ones. Okay, so let's see. They're all too pale. That one's got facets. That one, I think that's a different colour as well. Oh, I don't know though. Let me see. No, that's a darker colour. They've got a coating on them. Oh, look at those big, large round without any facets there. And that's another one with an iridescent coating. So we've not got any of those. So these can have their own new bag. I'll just keep a few little grip seal bags at the front so we can put those away. And they get their own new bag. So that's another new one that we have. Look at those, aren't they pretty? Love that purpley colour. Okay, and then they go back into large rounds. And then finally, silver stars. So there wasn't much to get down on this, but then the stickers, as I say, are normal acrylic drills, but because there's no DMC numbers, I won't be putting those away. They will just literally go into my spares. Right, so we've got silver, and they will be miscellaneous because they're star-shaped. So let's grab out the miscellaneous, and I've got quite a few stars. So let's have a look at what star shapes we have. They're flowers. That's a large. Oh, that's a large. Oh no, it's an oval. I thought it was a teardrop, but it's an oval. That's in there. Hearts, rectangles, small stars, more hearts, more stars. I think they could be that. So I think we might have a winner. Let's have a look. Oops, that's some more stars there as well. Look. Okay. So are these the same size as those? They are. So we will add them in. And we've got some extras. Okay. And you get chaps everybody out. And that's those put away as well. As I say, I do like this system because there's always somewhere to put something. You don't have to sit and think, oh, what am I going to do with these? Where am I going to put these? And if you do want to find them, if, say, one of these stars comes off, I know that I can go into my silvers and look in my miscellaneous, and there should hopefully be a star in there for me to use. Okay, so we've had a lovely little gnome, our sewing machine picture, and then our gorgeous flower stickers, which will be going on to do another project, and this one will be going on to do another project as well. Okay, well, huge thank you to FGNORMAL for sending me these to show you and to do. Thoroughly enjoyed doing them. Yay! Do go and have a look at their website and see what they've got on offer at the moment. And if you have enjoyed looking at these with me, as always, a thumbs up is very much appreciated. Any comments or questions in the comments down below. And if you want to come back, see what we get up to next, and you won't then miss seeing this made into a flower wreath, then if you press that subscribe button down in this corner and the all notifications bell next to it that pops up, you'll be notified when any of my videos come up, so you won't miss anything. Yay! Okay, thanks ever so much for stopping by, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.